Is this the best home fix for your Harley Davidson Softail? Let's get into it. Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. I hope you're well. If you like what I do here, don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notifications bell for future videos. So, what I love about the motorcycling community, about bikers in general, it's the ingenuity. It's the ideas that float around. And people can just come up with fixes for different things. And I think it's great. And I love hearing about it. So when a guy called Ian, he sent me this. He told me about this for Harley Davidson Softails. It's the gap at the rear fender there that I've made templates to close up with this flap thing here that you stick down there. Watch all my videos way back in the day, and lots of people have used that template to manufacture their own flaps so no dirt and grime gets all over the electricals. When Ian sent me photos of this and sent me the idea of this and actually sent me one of these, I thought that's fantastic. That's really, really great. What I love about it is that as technology is evolving, more technology is available for people at home to come up with their own solutions. So here we're talking about 3D printers, right? 3D printers, you come up with something, you think, actually, I want to make a part for that. I can make it, right? So he's come up with it. Fantastic. So essentially, this is what it is. There's a Harley Davidson Softail. There's that stupid gap at the rear fender there, where all the grime off the rear wheel can go all over your electricals. Why is that gap there? I believe this is a Harley Davidson fault in their electrical, which it could overheat. So they put that gap there so it allows cooling air over the electricals, which I think is a bit of a nonsense myself there, but there we go. I'm not 100% sure. That nobody's ever given me a proper answer, but I think that's what it is. If you look at a lot of the bikes now, a lot of the CVOs, a lot of the 2024 bikes, they're having battery and electrical issues, overheating issues, and a lot of that is down to restricted airflow over the electricals, causing it to heat up. So you say, well, why is it heated up in the first place? Anyway, I digress. The gap is there, we know it's there, they haven't fixed it, they haven't closed it up, so it's come up to us in the motorcycling world to find a fix. So we did find a fix with a flap over it, just to close up the gap. Now we've got something that's all more permanent, essentially. So there's the gap, there's this plastic bit here, it just goes in there like that as well, and it sits right there. And you just basically put a screw in there to tap it in, and it holds it in place. So you've basically blocked off the hole. It's a very simple fix, and it's just a homemade part, which I absolutely love. So if you don't want this grimy, horrible flap on your bike like I've got, hey, you might want to get something like this. So I'm going to get in touch with Ian and tell him what I think of this, and also I'll see if he wants me to put his contact details below, because he is making them, but it's only for his own use, really. I think he sold a couple. There are some variations, as we know, with the Harley Davidson Softail models in terms of that rear suspension. So he's made a couple of different variations on this now for that. Okay, so you're going to have to tell him what bike you've got, then he'll be able to kind of modify this a little bit as well. But I just think this is amazing from the Harley Davidson world, from the motorcycling community, that you come up with fixes. Then somebody else, a little bit later on, they look at what your fix was and say, I can improve on that, I'll make something else. And that's fantastic. You know, so I'm not here saying, oh God, somebody's made a better fix than me. Nothing like that. I think it's fantastic. I think somebody's made a better fix than I've made for the Harley Davidson Softail. So there we go. Ian Treble, well done, sir. Take a bow. That's a fantastic, simple invention. A simple bit of ingenuity. So it closes up the gap. There still is a little bit of a gap all right on the side. Lets a little bit of airflow, as did the flap did. It's a great fix. It's a great fix. So there we go. Harley Davidson never going to fix that gap for whatever reason that they're hiding from us. But there we go. Thanks to the likes of Ian, we've come up with another solution. Well done, Ian. I love it. If you like what I do here, don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notifications bell for future videos, and I will catch you again on another video coming very soon. Bye now.